Hi, I'm a big fan of both you and William Shakespeare, and I was wondering, what made you choose Much Ado About Nothing to do a short independent film on?
Much Ado About Muffin? Some practical reasons and some personal reasons. For a long time I didn't want to do Much Ado About Nothing because it contained the words "about nothing" in the title, which for me is kind of a deal breaker. And we had done a bunch of readings at the house. Amy Acker and Alexis Denisoff had read. Yeah, you guys are going to freak out. I always said, oh, I would love to film this with you guys. That would be fun. But I didn't have a take on it. If I put a gun to my head, anything in hand, which is my personal favorite. And then one day I did. One day I sort of looked at it. I don't really know exactly how it happened. It was at the end of the Avengers, and my wife said, "You really want to do this?" And I looked at it and I said, "Oh wait, I think I actually know what I think he's saying and how I would portray that." And then it all fell into place rather suddenly. It's kind of a dark movie. That's why we have sort of noir crucials, because there's a lot of lying, and ultimately there's a real deconstruction of our notions of how love is supposed to operate and how courtship is supposed to operate. And he looks at it with a very cold eye, and yet manages to find some redemptive romance in that anyway, and I find that very compelling. So it seemed like, who am I kidding? I just want to shoot Hacker again.
I'm sorry, I was just admiring your shirt.
Yes, as I was admiring yours.
So, I'd like to ask you, at what point did you think that the Avengers would be something special? They would make all that money, it'd be popular and so forth?
Well, I hoped it would be popular the whole time. But I did not at any point think that what happened would happen. It felt right. It was very difficult structurally to put together as a story, but at no point did I feel like we didn't understand what movie we were trying to get to. And it's one of the great things about Marvel is that, it's run by Kevin Feige, who is a super nerd and really does get the idea of the story and the ethos of the comic that both he and I had grown up reading. But honestly, it wasn't until it happened, until, people kept coming and coming back, that I understood that the thing that I was trying to do, which was to make the movie that I had grown up wanting to make because it was the movie I was seeing, the summer movie that was still a movie, and not a ride, not to sound like an old curmudgeon, which I also am. It felt like there was a need for that very, as he says, old-fashioned notion. I had the need, and I was so busy getting the movie done that I didn't really know if I'd fulfilled it, but it seemed like not only had I done it, but that other people had that need as well, which is enormous vindication and a beautiful thing. So that success means a lot to me.
Considering your recent success with the Avengers, and if you use the money that you did, sorry, it's weird in here.
I know, it takes getting used to. But we're gonna get through this together.
But if you bought back Firefly and you did a second season, would you place it before Serenity so that Wash would be back?
No. Because ultimately, I wouldn't be able to move forward with the other characters at all, and you know, there's sadness in that. Obviously, I love Alan very dearly and inappropriately, but you know, you have to move forward. To keep him alive, I have to keep River crazy, and you know, you want to be able to play all of the variations on your characters. So I couldn't just run in place. I'd have to go on to the next thing. I'm sorry, there'll be flashbacks, okay?
Hi. First, I want to say quickly thank you on behalf of all the insomniacs last night for stopping by. I don't know if you've noticed, but you're very prolific. Like, you seem to write everything. And for most writers, when they do that, like, they have a TV show and it ends. But for you, you keep being involved with the sequel comics and the prequel comics and season 8. How do you avoid spreading yourself way too thin?
I think we all know that I did not avoid spreading myself. We all know there have been a few thin times in John's life. I'm honestly just a girl who can't say no. When I'm in love with a story and a universe, it's the most. Now, the other answer to that is, you know, what I call the Tim O'Neill factor. You find the people who can make it work when you turn your back to do the other thing. It is hard to find those people. It takes years, and when you find them, clutch them to your bosoms, because they are the people who get through this. Because I need to keep telling the stories, but yeah, honestly, I had to hire a writer for this one. Okay, a ghostwriter. And let me tell you something. I don't even think that guy is American. Some of his words are really weird.
Hi, Joss. Really quick, there are a couple of really cool Wonder Woman statues. They make you look okay.
I'm glad to hear it. And you know, there was a Kitty Pryde that looked pretty good, I thought. I'm not sure who did that.
My question for you is, do you have any plans to work on a stage musical?
Of course I do. But I have too many plans. See above, breathe, spreading thin. So the question is, do I have the time to commit to what would be one of the largest and most difficult ventures I could ever encounter? I don't know what the answer is. I'm at that place right now where there are many different projects floating in front of me, and I'm trying to figure out which one is going to sort of descend and say, okay, I'm the next one. But yes, I'm dying to do a stage musical. They are and I can hear them saying to me, I'm not dead. I think I'll go for a walk. So there's some time before Eric out of the clubs, I'm